Hello! How you doing today? Welcome to another episode of Ubuntu and Open Source. When I first started using Linux, which was an Ubuntu 8.04 from the Canonical website, I had to learn to do things differently when installing applications. One of them was to use the terminal. One of my applications that I like to use is, of course, LightZone. This here particular website, Tips on Ubuntu, shows how to use the terminal to install LightZone. Now before I go there, I'd like to talk a little bit about the terminal itself. Some of the websites I looked at that would be helpful for new users who use Linux, being Ubuntu derivatives, Ubuntu, Lubuntu, Zbuntu, Ubuntu GNOME. There's lots of resources out there in how to show you how to use your Linux Ubuntu computer. One of the things I had to learn to use was Terminal. This is a site here that shows you how to use apt-get commands. Now what is apt-get? This here talks a little bit about it. Advanced Package Management Tool. That's what apt stands for. If you read through here, it tells you some of the commands that are associated with apt-get and how to use them. This one here is also a good website too, with apt-get, as it shows different commands as well, and other associated commands with apt-get. But for the average home user, I like to stick to some of the websites that you'll be running into. This is the LightZone team, PPA. And as these other websites explain, apt-get, when you update, what you're doing is you're updating the package list that's stored in your computer, where it pulls some programs off from the internet to install them with. So what you would do in Terminal when you come to a website like this, or Tips on Ubuntu and other websites that show you how to install programs, is the same. You just follow the commands. And what you can actually do sometimes, if your browser allows it to, normally it will, just copy and paste. Then you hit enter. And then in the update, of course, you just copy and paste. Now, you see here, when I did this first one, I'm going to go to my software and updates. And what you're doing is when you copy and paste in number 1 here, right here, you're putting that others, this here light zone and other software. So when you do the app update, the computer knows the different internet places to download and install that particular program. Now, what is sudo in the beginning here? Sudo is the super user. So I'm going to run the sudo app update part, and I'll show you how it works. So you don't have any fear of you're telling your computer to go to the internet and install programs. You see, you have to type in your password for when you installed from your install. The password you created during the install, you have to type in that password. So it makes it impossible for malware and viruses to infect your computer to install whatever it wants. That's not going to happen. So anytime you see where there's a sudo, you know you're going to be typing in a password. I'm going to let that run. What I like about this website over here, it's false. Let me go back up. They have a downloadable cheat sheet. Here we go. Download apt-get command cheat sheet. It's a PDF file. Oops, wrong one. There we go. It's a PDF file. Sorry, GIMP. And it's a cheat sheet on for apt-get and update, upgrade, and how you can use them. I like this. When I learned about this, I wish I could have had this cheat sheet, this -y. You're automatically saying yes to certain things. Install packages, cleaning the system, auto clean, auto remove for when you decide you don't want a particular program anymore. As you can see right here, I already have Light Zone installed, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this. So after you do follow all the instructions over here. Oops. After you follow all the instructions here, sudo apt-get update and sudo apt install Light Zone. You would get in your menu Light Zone. I already have mine installed, and it's for photo editing. So there you go, a little bit more information on Terminal and some websites, useful websites to help you learn to use your Terminal in your Linux operating system. Thank you.